our mind, we should keep our focus on our sphere of engagement. And our sphere of engagement is school. Nothing more, but nothing less. So I can always wish for politicians should change. They should not be patriotic in the families, in their education. I can wish for that, but I cannot change that. So that is not our point of view to deal with that content. That's why we just make up our mind, Paul, Martin and me, about what we already do in different ways and what we find good ideas to improve, to have a better inclusion of all people sharing school life. That is our point of view. People sharing school life. That does mean we don't have the impression of there is someone coming new and this person has to adapt on what is already there. That is not our point of view. Our point of view is there is someone new coming and he brings in new input. That means new colorful cultural influence to our situation. And that is what we should use. That means school, to our mind, should invite people to integrate to in the end, wider variety of cultural aspects. So, it's a different point of view if you think something new that comes to something that already exists brings a problem. Or you have the impression something new that comes to your situation enriches your situation. It's a totally different approach, and that is ours. So,
many migrants have some problems with math and with foreign languages, and to help that problem or to solve that problem, we have the idea to install new additional classes for people who just need special training. So to improve their basic skills, especially in math and foreign language, and perhaps also to install classes that train the mother tongue of the migrants as well as the German language. So it's just, if you like, a bit more of school for each student that needs some support.
Exactly that, and you could see from most of your homework, the language question was always there. You are all saying, yes, language is a very important topic, because if you don't have the language, then you are not able to communicate, to get involved, and so on and so on. What we found out is, and we know it from the Finnish system, for example, it is like that. If someone is coming there, there is additional education in language, as far as I know. What we found out is most of the students who have problems to adapt to the new language have problems in their own language.
Yeah, that's what Mustafa said. Yeah.
And that is what Mustafa said before. So, it means, if you ask people, please adapt to the new language of this country you live in now, sometimes they are quite helpless, because you can ask for it several times and several years, but they are not able to adapt to this language. On the one hand, the mother tongue is quite poor, and you need the mother tongue to have a connection that you can, a basement that you can learn from for the new language. That is the one thing. On the other hand, I can tell you, for Germany, all the Germans ask for the people who immigrate, please learn German language, but there was no opportunity for them to get courses. Now that there are courses to get, you have to do a course if you want to become a German citizen. The government now offers courses, and guess what happens? All the courses are full. So that shows if you invite people to learn something, and that means you have to give resources for it, then they use it. And now they have the problem, there are more people who want to step into the courses than they have courses to give. And that, of course, to my mind, is a very good trick. I tell the other, learn it, learn it, learn it, but I won't show you how. So then I have always, what is called an excuse. I have always an excuse to say, so it's your problem, you don't learn the language. Buy you some books or something. But that is not the way. School do education. A school who wants to do education has to offer opportunities. And that is what we mean here. And that means we don't only have to give the German lessons that we usually give to all the students. That is clear. I can say, yes, we have German. Like any other German, you take part in the German lesson. But that does not mean that any migrant learns the German language, because the basics are missing. So you have to give the basics for letting them take part in the usual German lesson.